Hello, my name is Anita Savio and of brainybooks.org, and that is a blog in which I review thoughtful ideas from thoughtful nonfiction books. And this is my video post of the month. This month's post presents information from investigative journalist Peter Pringle's book, Food, Inc., Mendel to Monsanto, The Promises and Perils of the Biotech Harvest. On the very first page of his book, investigative journalist Peter Pringle warns potential readers that, quote, those who have already decided what to think about genetically modified foods or GMOs should stop right here. This is not a book that will make them feel comfortable, unquote. Let me echo his warning. If you've already made up your mind on the GMO debate, whether pro or con, don't waste any more of your brain cells. Turn off this video now. Still here? Okay, let's get started. Do you recall your mother telling you to eat your carrots? They're good for the eyes? She was right. The orange color of the carrots is from beta-carotene, which contains vitamin A. And vitamin A deficiency is what causes 1 million of Asia's poorest children to go blind every year. Recall, the staple crop of Eastern and Southeastern Asia is rice. Beta-carotene is actually present in the leaves of the rice plant and in the husks of the grain, but not in the grain itself. Now, wouldn't it be great if a rice grain with beta-carotene could be developed? And it was. Excuse me. Better. And it was. Scientists Ingo Petrikis and Peter Bayer, working independently from the biotech companies, in 1999 proudly announced their development of golden rice. Now this set off a tumult of reaction and counter-reaction. Pro-GMO forces, including the Rockefeller Foundation, which had originally sponsored the research, trumpeted golden rice as a miracle solution for millions of malnourished children in the underdeveloped world. Anti-GMO forces railed against golden rice as a Trojan horse for the further invasion of GMOs into the world food supply. Ultimately, both the pro-GMO PR and the doomsday warnings of the antis proved to be overstatement. Golden rice production has yet to penetrate the rice-growing regions of the world in any significant amount. It does offer a bona fide partial solution to vitamin A deficiency, but it works best in conjunction with a varied vegetable diet or even vitamin A supplements. But the bigger issue is this. Agribusiness has no interest in developing products to fight malnutrition in developing countries, and for a simple reason. Third world farmers don't have the money to pay either for GMO seeds or the herbicides that often go in tandem with them. None of the big companies, Swiss giant Syngenta, American Monsanto and DuPont, or German Agrevo, I don't know how it's pronounced exactly, have bothered to produce, none of them have bothered to produce improved varieties of rice, cassava, or yams, the staple crops of the third world. Not only that, but the complex web of patents often has independent GMO research tied up in a straitjacket. The existing patent system allows biotech corporations to patent not just the product itself, but also each step in the making of the product, or even similar steps for similar products. It turned out, before Petrikis and Bayer could give away their technology to third world farmers, they would potentially have to strike deals with 32 different companies, plus some universities, that held a total of 70 patents that their golden rice invention may have infringed upon. The golden rice story introduces one recurring theme in Pringle's book, the way that existing patent and legal systems and the profit-making motives of biotech corporations serve to discourage the research, development, and distribution of GMO products that could benefit the poor of the world. And that concludes my video post of the month. For additional posts on the subject of GMOs, plus thoughtful posts on a variety of other subjects, come visit me at brainybooks.org. See you soon. Bye-bye.